Hello. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good one. Left the camera on. Really smart move. What a way to say hello and welcome to the stream. So we're in week 2 of the Horizon World Cup. Japan are in the lead right now. And today I'll be doing my best to make sure it stays that way. I've barely even looked through this to see what else is even in this week. Meow Ari! Hello. Hello and welcome in. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Great start. Hello, welcome. I'm Triana. Thank you for being here. Today I'm diving into Forza Horizon 5. It is week 2 of the... What's it called? It's week 2 of the Horizon World Cup is what it's called. Now, did I find Twitter.com/Forza Horizon? There was a good start. There was they posted the current stats, the current leaderboard of the World Cup, and I don't know where it's gone. Here it is. I've got it here. Let me first of all hit. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Let's hit this button. Turbo, you've been real busy. Same. Like, I'm having to stream on a Saturday this week because tomorrow I'm busy, and then next weekend is gonna be even messier. It's gonna be a time. So this is the current Horizon World Cup leaderboard after 1 week. Japan way out in front, 24.64%. Then the UK, then Germany, France, USA, and Italy. Oh, we can enjoy clam chowder together. I don't know what the pun there would be, but I'll take your word for it. You worked 16 hours yesterday? Oh my goodness. That's so much. So tomorrow I am broadcasting live from, not on stream, but on radio from Melbourne Pride, which is going to be super exciting. It's going to be like a whole street party in kind of the northern suburbs of Melbourne, which I adore. It's going to be celebrating 40 years since the decriminalization of homosexuality. It is on Joy, yes, so you'll be able to hear me on Joy. Because it's Pride season here in Australia. It's midsummer season, it's Pride season. We're all getting into the Pride season. You fell twice in the 16 hours, Turbo? Oh my god, are you actually okay? Oh my god. That's not safe. That's not good. Are you doing okay? When is it? It's going to be 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. my time. I will post in the Discord when it is. But I bring all that up to say it's Pride season, right? So our Pride season happens in our summer. It's called Midsummer here in Melbourne. It's called Mardi Gras season in Sydney. And I mean, if you're a regular of the stream, you'll know, I think I gotta hit this button to make it work. You'll know that I am still not sponsored by Crumpler. They're my favorite bag brand. I adore them. I adore Crumpler. They make beautiful, beautiful bags. So you can imagine my shock when I woke up this morning to an email that showed me this. To commemorate Midsummer Pride season, they're making rainbow bags available exclusively in store today only at their Fitzroy store, at their workshop. And all the profits from them, all the proceeds from them go to Black Rainbow, who are an incredible organization. Who, if I can click this link properly, Australia's only 100% Indigenous suicide prevention organization for specifically Indigenous LGBTQIA SB plus people, which is incredible. I absolutely adore them. I am such a big fan of their work. And today only, they have these kick-ass bags that I have. If you want to get one, you've got to buy them like in person. You've got to go over there. And I adore them. So I'm secretly hoping that I can smash through this stream really quickly and then drive over and then see if I can afford like maybe this one. Maybe this little babby one. This small babby. Or maybe even this medium-sized one. I don't know how much they're going to be. But I love them so much. I love them so much. So please, Crumpler, save one for me for when I get there. Meanwhile, we've got this thing. We've got the festival playlist, and party chat is officially on. Hello, if you're in the Discord, jump in the party chat channel, and you won't even have to chat on stream. You can just talk out loud, and it'll save you a bunch of time. You don't see it on Joy's schedule. I don't know. Yeah, so because it's a live event, it hasn't been updated, but it will be there. It will be there. It'll be 1 p.m. I'll link in the Discord as to when it's there, but can confirm it's definitely happening because I got a big ass email about it yesterday. In fact, let me just do a quick little search here. Okay, web. Bring me back to web. So, Midsummer Year-Round Festivals. 1 p.m. Joy Eurovision's time? No. Joy Eurovision is usually Saturday nights. This is Sunday. I don't know what's going on with that. Give me Midsummer Festival. Oh, that's where we are. Trans Pride concert coming out. Melbourne Pride. Is it the only Sunday 13th of Feb? That must be the event. Performances from Alice Ivy and Veta Bourne. They're great. Kira Peru, who is incredible, one of my faves. Electric Fields, who should have won Eurovision Australia Decides a couple years ago. There's a live stream that Midsummer are doing themselves. There's a Melbourne Trader Directory. All these amazing stores and food stores that are going to be open. Anyway, so we're going to be broadcasting from there. Oh, maps. Open zoomable map. Hello. Hello, zoomable map. No. So we're going to be... Hey, Shin Protector Man. We're going to be here. This is where we're going to be based. In between Napier Street and George Street. We're on Gertrude Street. So that's where we're going to be tomorrow. And because that is why I'm not doing my stream on a Sunday like I normally would. Because I'm going to be at this thing and it's going to be amazing. There's like a music stage here. There's a music stage here. There's so much to do. Sorry, music stage here. Music stage here. Food places all along here. Mwah, big fan. Love it. Anyway, so probably now to the video game thing, the reason that we're here. So it is time to jump into Forza Horizon 5. Do we have any requests for where you would like to start? I've hit the wrong button there. Give me this button. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, okay. Number 1, Supersonic. Number 2, Home Street Home. Number 3, The Big Leagues. Spam one of those. Where's my camera gone? There we go. Pick one of those, and that's where we'll start. Turbo, I've been good. It's been a busy couple of weeks, and it's about to get busier because we've got all sorts of like Mardi Gras coming up in the next few weeks. We've got Melbourne Pride. Can you pick 6.9 instead? Nice. Nye.ce. We've got... So next weekend, I won't be streaming because I'll be up at Gay Times Festival, which is a music festival, runs all weekend. I'm there with Joy, so I'm in a work capacity, so I'm going to absolutely love it. I'm going to be there specifically to like record the live music sets. So it's all going to be very, very busy. Turbo's picked one, so I'm going to go with one, which is Supersonic, which is Country Rivals Dirt Racing. I was born to lead, not read. Number 3. All right, we'll do number 1, because Turbo got in first, and then we'll do number 3 after that. How's that sound?
Welcome back, Trinity.
Thank you. Why am I getting a take a photo notification? Okay. Whew. So we'll do number 1 first, and then per Shin Protector's request, we'll do number 3. So yeah, a lot going on over the next few weeks. Ari, what's got you so mysterious, so mischievous? What has led to this? What's brought this on? Let's see what they reckon is objectively the best car. Oh, it is the Impreza. Okay, well, I'll go in the Impreza then. Hey, Phoenix. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Same for you, Turbo. I mean, I know you've had a horrible, like, 16-hour shift yesterday and hurting yourself twice. Do they have, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, workers' comp or something like that? Because I feel like they probably should. You just finished a fully stick drift missile paint for the Wheeling Sunshine. Amazing! I think so many people are going to love that van. It's going to be so fun. I just realized how off-center my camera is today. Excuse me while I fix that. That's otherwise going to really annoy me. There we go. Back in the center now. I think people are going to get a lot of fun out of the Wheeling Sunshine. I have not unlocked it yet. I think it's this week's unlock, right? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, you know, we might save that for the after show if you feel like it. But I'm glad you've had some self-awakening experiences. Thrilled for you. Love that for you. I love the way that you put it in air quotes as to suggest that it's, you know... I mean, you pair that with the fact that you wanted number 6.9 and it's all starting to add up, Ari. That's what I'm saying. I haven't hit a tree yet. What do you mean? I've been aside from that sidewall there that I hit, but I haven't hit anything today. I've been really good. You're not selling the Marauder? Oh, great. Because you were thinking about it for a while, and I was like, really? Ari got her Shania Twain moment. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Although you say Shania Twain moment, you know, it could be the, it could be her, you're still the one moment, you know? Shania Twain had other songs that weren't Man, I Feel Like a Woman, okay? Ari might have had her That Don't Impress Me Much moment. Oh, mate, I'm clipping my own joke there. That's how good that was. Maybe more like Ellie Goulding moment from Love Me Like You Do. Okay. God, that song... That song was better than the movie that it came from. You know what I mean? Like, that song outdid... That song outsold. Oh, I've missed you as well, Turbo. It's been so long, but it's good to see you back here and, you know, hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it. I mean, if Ari, it was, if Ari, it was a that don't impress me much moment. I would hope that it wasn't a love me like you do moment. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Oh, right. I get what you're saying. I mean, I had figured that that was what you were alluding to. I'll never forget, we had, because it's Super Bowl week, right? The most important NFL week of the year is Super Bowl week. There's always a big halftime performance. In Australia, that is the AFL Grand Final, and the NRL Grand Final. But I'm in an AFL state, so screw it, right? So AFL Grand Final. A couple years ago, they decided to fly out Ellie Goulding. They had her performing on like just a stage in the middle of the ground with no, like atmos at all, and the world's worst audio mixer. And there's a great screenshot. If you watch the performance, you can screenshot the exact moment where she's giving the sound guy death stares because she's got no audio in her foldback and she can't hear herself. I think it was 2014. Yeah, it was in that era where they were like, we need to get big names. Let's get Ellie Goulding. Let's get Ed Sheeran. Let's get... I mean, remember the year that we put Ed Sheeran out in the middle of the MCG and it was a hot day? Like, we can't do that. Mate, he's got red hair. He'll get burnt to a crisp in Australia. He'll have sunburn for a week for his 10-minute performance. That's not fair on him as a performer. If it wasn't 2014, it'd be 20... when was 50 Shades? Hey, Google, when did Ellie Goulding release Love Me Like You Do? Okay, so it must have been 2015. Because that song came out... February 2015, which must have been when 50 Shades came out. So she must have performed 2015. You got a speeding ticket a few years ago during the Super Bowl? I mean, that's why you stay home during the Super Bowl. What is going on here? Studley is absolutely decimating me. Not that I'm surprised by that, but like, it's kind of Ellie Goulding and Shania Twain combined. Yeah, okay, alright, okay. The song choices! Yeah. The song choices there, I've got to be honest, not the kind of song choice that you typically associate. Restart the event. Oh my goodness. Excuse me for a moment. I'm just gonna... This mic feels like it's very, very close to my face and it's like infringing on my space. You're caught doing 150 turbo? What the hell? What are you doing 100? Is that 150 miles? Or that'd be 150 miles, right? So 150 miles an hour, that's 240 kilometers an hour. That's mind-blowing. Oh, I mean, Ari, same. What can I say? What were you doing 240 kilometers an hour doing? Were you just out hooning, or... Like, in Australia, you'd get arrested for going that quick. If the police could catch you, of course. Oh. Oh, God, remember Afro Man? Yeah. I mean, he would have had more of a problem if he had an accident, you know what I mean? No, they surely would they like take the car off you and crush it or something, like? Because I'm sure they sure as heck would have in Australia. Certainly in Victoria, we've got like hoon laws over here that are intended to discourage people from hooning. Still, good to know that the Mustang can hit 150 IRL. No game on Australia. It's considered stunt driving here across the Ambassador's Bridge. This is, of course, the Ambassador's Bridge in Toronto, right? He had friends floor it next to a cop, and he was like, slow down, and went after another Mustang that went by us at 120. Good lord. Meanwhile, I straight up cannot get out in front of this car. What's going on here? Terrible corner. Honestly, the one that Ari mentioned is the only Afro Man song that I know. Given that that whole scene is not something that I partake in. Don't really connect with it, so I don't really have a reason to listen. Why am I bombing so hard here? What's going on? Okay, that might be a bit better. Some real fast cars we hoon late at night on the freeway at 3 a.m. No, I would never. Sorry to hear about the fine, though. I mean, I guess it makes sense doing it during the Super Bowl, because you figure, well, everyone's going to be home watching the Super Bowl. Why would they be out? Oh no, did I just spec myself out of it? Crap, I did. Okay, hang on. I did. Let's go this one. Ambassador Bridge is a border crossing between Detroit, Michigan and Windsor, Ontario, which is currently blocked by freedom blockades in Canada. Got it. Okay. Yeah, no time for that. Can't stand that kind of behavior. Whoop, whoop. You've had worse fines, yeah, but that's not the point, though. That's not the point. You gotta be careful. You don't wanna lose your car or your life. Or it's the busiest crossing in NA. 25% of goods pass through there. Wow, that's a lot. No wonder the convoy have picked there. For some reason they've picked like the group that are doing that in Australia. They're up in Canberra at the moment, I think. And they're like, Lifeline is one of our like mental health helplines, and you can like call Lifeline if you need to talk to somebody about whatever you're dealing with. And today is like their biggest fundraiser of the year, the Lifeline Lifeline Book Fair. and where they've set up, they've had to cancel the book fair because it's not safe to get people in. To be fair, says Shin, you pay for the whole Speedo, so you might as well use all of it. Look, I mean, when you put it like that, I guess. Come on, Verena. Let me past. Thank you. Then it's was and John, I want it. Canada's capital is in fact Ottawa, not Toronto. Although Toronto is probably I would say the cultural capital of Canada. Toronto or Ottawa is the biggest Canadian city? Ugh. I am binning this corner. I'm shifting, Shin Protector, man. I'm shifting. I've got to wait to get it to a point where I can redline it. It's like how the capital is Canberra, but yeah. Most non-Aussies think it's Sydney is the capital because Sydney's got the Harbour Bridge, and that's what you see. So that must be what Australia's like. When realistically, Australia is like, I think, bigger in size than the US. Montreal has more entertainment, gaming and such. Also, Pornhub is there. While we're on that topic, did we see that Kim Petras has a new EP out? Kim Petras has released a new EP. You'll see photos of me with Kim Petras on the BRB screen. She dropped a new EP yesterday, and it's called Slut Pop. I don't know, maybe if that sounds like your bag, maybe you'll like it. I haven't been listening to it because I've got to be focusing on producing the radio show, and there's no possible way that I can get any of the songs on the EP played on the air because they're all so lewd. The biggest Ubisoft studio is Ubisoft Montreal as well. That sounds right. Is Montreal on the French-speaking side, right? Because I know there's like a French-speaking side and an English-speaking side. And I have a feeling Montreal is the French-speaking side. Am I right in that respect? Sydney kind of is our California. Quebec! Yes! Quebecy! I like saying Quebecy, as in people from Quebec. Quebecy. It's fun to do. Your wheeling has 295 rear tires on it? Jesus. Oui. Allô? Je m'appelle Triana. That was terrible. That's all the French I know. I mean, I have a little bit of French in me. Like, I can say, like, shit and damn and... but that's, yeah. Aside from Je m'appelle Triana, That's all I got. Oh, and I can say, Jacques Cousteau. That's about all I got. Oh, fromage? I know fromage. I know baguette. I know croissant. They're the only French words I know. Just do with the EP what Forza Horizon 3 did with X Gonna Give It To You. But they had to cut 60% of the song out. It would be cutting like 80% of the song out. It's so much. Ali? It would probably sound like when they pronounce Paris as Paris. You'd be Ali. Alietti. So it would be like Alietti. Archie? Have I been pronouncing it wrong the entire time? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought I was... I beg your pardon. Wait, how do I pronounce it then? They don't go, oh. I don't know. In every piece of stereotypical borderline racist French dialogue I've ever seen, that is exactly what they say. Did anyone see the post that was going around the other day of like, hey, remember when, shit, I can't remember what game it was, were trying to tell people that they were in France, so they had a boy dancing around with a baguette above his head? Did anyone see that tweet the other day? God, I want to find it and retweet it now. Does anyone remember this, or is it just me imagining it? You're Canadian, but you don't know any French. Okay, phew. Alright. That is reassuring to me. Oh, let's go. Nice into that corner. Nice through there. Good speed maintaining. Dracula doesn't go blah, 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 blah. So the French must not go. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Dracula does say blah, 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 blah. Nice. Not according to Adam Sandler? Oh, well, I mean, Adam Sandler is the arbiter of all things accents, so... I mean, how could I argue with someone who speaks in most of his movies in the same sophisticated tone as he used in Billy Madison? You did not mention this. Happy birthday to Emily for 9 days' time. I will not be streaming next weekend, so I won't get to say it. So, happy birthday. He is Dracula? Like, in a movie? What have I missed? Adam Sandler? We're talking about, like, Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore guy. He's Dracula? Oh my goodness. Turning 2. They say terrible 2s, but, I mean, I think terrific 2s would be much better. There's no way Emily could be a little terror. It's simply not possible. Hotel Transylvania? Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Hotel Transylvania. All this time I've been making an idiot out of myself. The series are quite good. Okay, there you go. Oh no, keep rewinding. When her mom is on the phone, she jumps up and down on the couch and laughs. Oh, that's so cute. That's super cute. That is super, super cute. So I opened the Crumpler website earlier today and it says, did you see something you liked? Well, what are you waiting for? This item is going fast, so grab it while you still can. I would if I could! Crumpler! Apparently they're taking all Marvel-based series off of Netflix, but there's no word on if they'll be brought to Disney+. I have a feeling that's what will happen. You so want to be a mom? Oh my goodness. There's so many different ways to do it. Yo, so one of my friends, I just found out this week, is going to be a surrogate for somebody else, which is incredible. It's amazing. We're all so thrilled for her. When you're over there, she literally runs laps around the house. She sounds like the happiest little girl. She sounds like the happiest little girl ever, Turbo. Give birth to a baby. I mean, look. I can't promise anything. But you look at just how much technology has developed in the last 10 or 20 years. Who's to say that someone wouldn't work on it? It's possible. I imagine it'll happen within our lifetimes, Ari. Maybe, yeah. Look, like I say, I can't make promises. And like having kids is not something that I want. So I tend to not really pay too much attention to all of like that whole kind of thing. Oh my gosh. But knowing just how much, for example, like just the IVF alone has developed over the last kind of 20 years or so, the technologies in that. Oh, Shin, you have no idea. She doesn't cry unless something's wrong or if she's fallen. Well, I think those are pretty valid reasons. Okay, here we go. Let's keep this pace up, please. Ari, however it happens, I think you'd be a great mum. Or mom. Sorry, I would have pronounced it with the North American accent. Ari, I think you'd be a great mom. Swoosh. If you force her to watch Jimmy Fallon, she won't cry when she's fallen. No, she'll cry because she's having to watch Jimmy Fallon. No, I'm joking. Jimmy Fallon is great. If you force her to watch James Corden, she'll cry, and that's valid. Getting ketchup with... No, Ari's right. It's true, and Ari's right to say it. She's correct, and Ari is right to say it. Did we just finish that? Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Now, the next one, James Corden. What a mess of a show. What a mess of a broadcaster. The Big Leagues was number 3, so that's where we're going next. If you forced her to watch James Corden, she'll just cry because she's got terrible parents. And I'm sure you wouldn't do that, so... Why is this a sudden slander account for James Corden? Alright, let's do it in the Porsche Macan Turbo 2019, which isn't a Japanese car, but because I'm in a Japanese bodysuit, I think it should still count towards Japan. Who's her favorite Sesame Street character? Is it Abby? Is it Elmo? Is it Big? Is it Big Bird? Did you see the video of James Corden? And it was promoting... I don't know what it was promoting, but they were doing a flash mob while people were, like, stuck in traffic. He sees this car, and he goes over and he starts, like, thrusting at it, like he's dry humping the side of the car. That was horrific. Offensive to my brain. It was Elmo. Oh, good. Elmo's so good. Elmo, so good. Oh, it's all the way over there. She lost her mind. Oh, what a little cutie. I went and saw at a local like fair that was on Humphrey B. Bear, who was like he's a famous Australian character, but he's just like a guy in a bear suit, and he doesn't say anything, and he gets up to fun misadventures. And I was scared of this Humphrey impersonator. I wanted nothing of it. Stephen Colbert is great. Sorry, I can't even. I cannot even. Ari, we'll discuss probably off air different, I don't know, ways around that problem. I don't reckon on air is the spot for it, but off air, you know, you got a lot of different possibilities. No, I don't think Humphrey's British. Humphrey's from Adelaide. You might be thinking of Sir Humphrey from, whatever that show that adults like. What's it called? Yes, Minister? She followed Elmo when he had to go to the bathroom. I don't need Durex as a sponsor. Promise. It's just a weird vibe. I don't want Durex sponsoring this because then I'll get like increasingly sexual messages from randos about, I don't know, whatever, because they think it's like, well, if you're sponsored by Durex, then it must be allowed. It's like, well, I'm largely asexual. Like, what do you want me to... What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say to promote your brand? Like, hey, you don't want me to... You don't want to have sex? Use Durex? Like... No, well, I don't know. It's that UK show. I don't watch it. It's a really old one. It's for old people. I have a feeling it's Yes Minister or Yes Prime Minister. Like, it's one of those. Kerpow, Phoenix. Kerpow. Whoop! Little sideways there. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that corner again. Because that ain't it. Is it that he's like a big car lover? Because Jay Leno loves his cars, let me tell you. Colbert is great. I think you said you're a fan of Colbert. Very entertaining. And Jimmy Fallon is just like a good escape from all of the ridiculousness. It's not ka-chow, it says kapow. It's a legally distinct thing. It's completely different in concept and in nature to ka-chow or to the famed beverage that Abby drinks all the time in NCIS, which is Kaf-pow. Kaf-pow, very different thing. What was the sideway? Did I miss sideway? He refuses to buy new Ferraris because he hates dealing with the dealerships. Oh, rich people problems. Oh, did I say sideway, Ari? Bloody hell. Oh, okay. Well, now it makes sense. No, NCIS is fun for the whole family. This is not gonna be my undoing, I swear to God. NCIS is good fun. It's gone on a bit long, but it's good, right? Yes Minister is like a British show, it's a comedy show, and one of the characters in it, Sir Humphreys, he's a guy, and he always was a guy, and I suppose he always will be a guy, whatever. And he's just a guy, and he's a minister, and he does things. Like a minister, like in politics, I believe. He also buys cars based on stories, not the car's worth. That's interesting. I mean, knew he was a big car guy. Big car guy. I think he was gonna be on, like, the American version of Top Gear at one point, wasn't he? I have a feeling they were trying to make that happen. It's not. It's not. That showed adults. It's just hitting me just how funny that is as a sentence. I didn't mean to make it a thing. I'm gonna have to make a tier list, right? But it's like, these are the things that are fun for the whole family. These are the shows that adults like. Q&A, that is a show that adults like. Parliament Question Time, that is a show that adults like. Jimmy Fallon, fun for the whole family. And so on and so forth. I guess it makes sense that he's being inducted to the Automotive Hall of Fame. Like, he's got such a legendary reputation in the US. I'm gonna have to like shift back a key here as well. Had the right line. Oh, where'd you come from, mate? Where have you been all this time? That's how you bloody do it! Why do I need to put an 18 plus in the title? How do I even do... Where do I update that? I don't want to... Is that like a rule? Have I missed something? Is there a thing where like legally I'm allowed to say more stuff because I've got 18 plus in the title? Is that how it works, Ari? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get how it works. Parliament Question Time, I wouldn't even sit near the TV while that's on, let alone it be that show that adults like. Well, okay, here's the thing. Parliament Question Time, generally, if you can separate the fact that it's people literally making decisions over other people's lives, yeah, they spend the entire time arguing with each other and insulting each other, and that's pretty funny. He never touched his TV money. He lived off being a stand-up comedian. He's always worked 2 jobs. Someone in the chat, I suspect, I wouldn't even set an urn near the TV. It just looked like you misspelled near. What do you mean? Do you mean like a URN, like an urn that has someone's ashes in it? So confused. Oh, right. Okay. You wouldn't even set an urn near the TV. Okay. And you know what? You shouldn't have to. I hit that checkpoint. What do you mean? The gale wind is back. Oh, right. See, the thing is, it's weird because normally I'm very good at reading and speaking typo as a language, but sometimes the words that I think are typo are in fact just a different language, which is, yeah. Tricky to deal with, tricky to be so multilingual. Yeah, I've had a Cannonball Run. I'm so multilingual. I mean, I can speak English, typo, very fluent in typo, American English, Canadian English, Australian English, obviously, because that's where I'm from. English, I can speak gamer. That's pretty valuable as a skill. But yes, I've heard of the Cannonball Run movie, and I think at one point they may have tried to make a reality television series which is very, very similar in style to the Cannonball Run movie. Without legally saying Cannonball Run, you know how it is. I'm fairly sure that was their plan. Speak fluent gibberish. You wouldn't happen to know a curly, would you, Ari? Just out of curiosity? Because let me tell you, I know someone who speaks fluent. Brain is melted. You know when they say stop? Yeah. I know this one. I know, Oops, I've gone so wide there. Oh, heck. Come on, come on. Okay, this is... I don't know if it's just, like, the storm or what it is, but, like... every time there's a storm race... I end up in, like, 5th, 6th place. Yeah, that's a very important piece of worldwide sign language. There's a documentary on the car on YouTube. Oh wow, the Lambo Countach from the movie. I might have to look that up. It does not mean you've got some sauce on your collar, for goodness sake. Crash Studley. Oh, and there is a wall there. Okay, hold on. Oops. I'm gonna have to get like a different line into that corner. I don't know what's going on. Ari, you're in some kind of way today. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. You need to take like a cold shower or something today, Ari. Good lord. That's a wall? Okay, good tip. Thank you. That was good. Good speed through there. I guess I just need to... like, I want to get out a little wider through that corner. I want to take it as closely as I can. Then come back and, like... I don't know, I don't know you from a different... Oops, look out. Yeah, I got around that corner, but I was doing the entire time trying to get in front of Studley 1 here, and... Oh, I'm struggling to get around that corner. Yeah, I'm not going to get better than 6th. I'll have to take it again. Well, I mean, I don't know how the Automotive Hall of Fame works, Turbo, but, like, I feel like you're better positioned to get into it than I am. Okay, yeah, I need to take that again. Okay, Ari, legit, do I know you from a different online community? I feel like I know. Oh my gosh, this. Nice, 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 nice. Actually, go back. I should have shifted up a gear through there. You just have to do stuff to keep the hobby alive? Well, I mean, keep doing it as much as you can then, I guess. I mean, if he's been driving that long, he's basically a professional, right? Yeah, right. Okay, no, I just thought I thought a different Ari that I met recently might have been you, but I don't think it is. Oh, that's cute. I kind of love the idea that it's not like the number of cars that you own that would get you in the Automotive Hall of Fame. It's more like kind of your contribution to culture and community that would get you in there. I quite like that. I hope you do end up in there. Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. He's defiantly a professional. Oh. It's so sad. It's such a sad story. I'm so sorry. Messed up that corner. We're all having some feels in the chat today. You're buying a second Marauder. I love that idea of like you could choose to have any other car, but you're buying a second one of the one you already have. Who's Carl's Jr.? Oh wait, like the burger place from America? Or better yet, a Lincoln Blackwood pickup from 2000? That sounds slightly more rare. It's here also? Yeah, wow, I had no idea. I've never seen one. I've never seen one. Well, if you wanna... If you feel like you want to buy things, don't forget, my wish list exists. And you can buy things off of my wish list for me. Seeing as how I don't have subs and bits on. So just don't forget, if for whatever reason you've got some money kicking around. You're like, you know what? I just want to offload this. What can I do? What can I do? Well, go to my wish list, which I think is in the about section on my Twitch. You might be able to type ! wish list to get to it, I think, as well. I'm just saying. If you really want to... Oh my god, I know what's happened. Hang on. I never logged into the bot. It helps, I find, when you're going to have a bot running, to make sure that it's switched on and logged in. You going to a movie and dinner? Nice! Have a great time. Enjoy the movie. What movie are you seeing? What are you having for dinner? Enjoy the movie. And bon appetit, etc. I don't have ! Carl's Jr. as a command. No one wanted to pay close to 40 grand for a luxury pickup with a power tailgate in the year 2000? What's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? That's what I was trying to do all along. I got it done. Anyway, I think you should be able to type it now! ! I had to double check that to make sure that it wasn't lewd. ! Carl's Jr. in my mouth now, please. Not better. No. Oh god, y'all are on one today. Y'all are absolutely on one. Meanwhile, I'm gonna click. I think it's in here. There you go. There's the link. We found it after all this time. The tailgate opens to the side rather than down. I don't know if I like that. And it's a power tailgate that opens... What do you mean to the side? Like as it slides, or like it's the side of the back that like slides down like that, sideways? There is some stuff on that there wish list, let me tell you. Wait for Ari to see it before we all move on. Okay, have we got a third race in this series? I think so. There. It's split in the middle and opens to the... So the back of the tray goes like... If that's the back of the tray, right, it goes like that. Is that what you mean? It tilts down like that? Oh, yeah, should not have bent my arm that way. Should not have bent my arm that way. I'm gonna go cook eggs on toast. Or as the Kiwis say, oh, I'm gonna go cook eggs on toast. Enjoy your eggs on toast, Britt. We're gonna go watch a movie later on. Would you like to watch Hunt for the Wilder People again? We'll watch Hunt for the Wilder People And then a little bit of Wellington Paranormal. And after we've had a bit of Wellington Paranormal, I'm pretty sure TVNZ are having a Police 10-7 marathon. Oh no, I fucked it up on the marathon. I got it wrong. Never mind, I'm so sorry. It's my New Zealand friends. I feel like I've besmirched the good name of your country. I love your cultural exports, including Wellington Paranormal. And also the Project New Zealand, which is the New Zealand version of the Project, the Australian television news program. Created by Rove McManus. Alright, let's move on. I love you, New Zealand. I love you, Aotearoa, New Zealand. I am a big fan of your country. I'm a big fan of your people. All of the New Zealanders I've met have been lovely. And I hope to visit someday. It might be hinged at the far side of the tailgate and open to the right. Oh, I see. That's such an odd way for the tailgate to drop. Or to open, rather. What on earth was that corner? Into the tunnel now. Oh shoot. Back out into the storm. No, what I said in full context was the Project New Zealand, which is New Zealand's version of the Project, the Australian news television program. That's the full quote, because if you just say the Project, people might be like, oh, what's the Project? But if you live in Australia, you know that it's the news program that was created by Rove McManus. And now it's like an international format and it's like a big deal in New Zealand. When you isolate it like that, it makes me look dumb. And like, I'm perfectly capable of doing that all on my own without your help. I promise. Alright. Lamborghini Urus unlocked. Phew. The big league is complete. We're going to do Home Street Home next. Yeah, nice. I love that you're not going like the typical kind of cars. Like, I guess if you think of American cars, you think of Mustangs and you think of Corvettes, you know, and you've gone, no, I've got these very niche, very specific ones that I like. You know, these cars that are not big names internationally, you know? Okay, shit, I was gonna find this tweet. Hold on. No, there was a tweet, okay? It was a very good one. And I need to find it to share it with you. Because it was a banger. So, it was some... Okay, it was BioShock Infinite was the game. I've just retweeted it now. And hopefully that will port across to my profile. Yeah, okay. All right, let me bring it up on camera so that you can see it. These are cars you grew up with, exactly. Here's my Twitter. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter if you're not already at TrianaOCE. I would love that. Random sensory flashback to the Bioshock Infinite DLC, where they wanted to communicate to the player, you are in Paris, France. So they put a little kid in the game dancing around in the street while holding a baguette over his head. Here's this kid being like, see? It is France. Here is my baguette. Look at me do the baguette dance. Now that right there, that is some French toast right there. Shin Protector Man. That is some French toast. Get me out of here. Alright. We're doing another race. Let's jump into... Oh, I'd love to race around it in my Euro. Let's do that. I'm so sorry, but that is so funny to me. I'm glad we got to that point. And you can focus on your third car. You got a third car coming? What's the third car? It's like he's summoning a French rain dance baguette. Mama, it is raining baguettes from the sky. It is like how you say, the Bible times. The manna, it is coming from heaven in the form of baguettes. Sorry. I don't know what just happened. There was a weird crossover with like... Oh my word. Sorry. That struck me after the fact as very, very funny. Cloudy with a chance of... We've offended all of the French people. France, I'm very sorry. Illy SM. You want at least 3 cars, a Blackwood, and a Marauder, and a 2002 Ford Thunderbird or a Jag XK8 from 2000? Jeez, you don't want much. Okay, let's focus on the Miura. And then point the camera back this way. Point the camera up a little. Make sure we got the... Yeah. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. It's amazing what the difference like a slightly different lens does. 94 to 2011? If we offend all the culture at once, it cancels it all out. It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns catches all of the diseases and Dr. Hibbert is trying to shove all of the viruses through the door and none of them can get through. It's like that. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Realistically, I don't think this stream is big in France. Okay, I haven't looked at the analytics because it's not something that I'm interested in. I'm just here for people who enjoy messing around and talking shit, which y'all are, which I appreciate. However, I just want everybody to have a real nice time and have fun. Unless you're French, in which case, please don't complain. No, well, the Canadians aren't French. They might be able to speak French. They might be on the French-speaking side of Canada. But if they're in Canada, they're Canadian. Even if they're French-Canadian. I've never met a Canadian that I haven't immediately just thought you're the best person in the world. You know what I mean? Every Canadian is just lovely. And then some of them are like, oh, I don't know. Some Canadian people are a little bit rude. Some Canadian people can be real jackasses. I don't think we should call all people from Canada nice. Da 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 da. And it's like, I feel like there's a difference between like a really rude Canadian person and a really rude like American person. I've been feeling like a really rude Canadian person on the scale would be like a 5 on the rude American scale. You know what I mean? I just don't think they're as rude, even if they think it is like the rudest possible. I just think they're too lovely. That's my vibe. That's what I get anyway. Come on, get around the corner. Drake, for example. Mate, Drake, some bad takes, certainly on that album. Remember when he claimed he was a lesbian? Because he's only interested in women? Remember that? That was on his 2021 album. That was on CLB. That was like getting blasted around the 6. Like people were loving it. Except for the people who were clowning on him. In all seriousness, Drake is an investor in 100 Thieves Esports, which I'm a big fan of. So, Drake, if you want to prove that you're a good guy, hook me up with some 100 Thieves merch. And I'll never say a bad word about you again. Two people have liked that retweet of the baguette dancing kid since I retweeted it a few minutes ago. Great stuff. Well done, all concerned. Alright, we've done the key races. What we might do, we're gonna have... Ooh, hey, I leveled up. 162. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to look in my message center because there's 7 messages in there and I haven't read any of them. Japan remains in the lead, but other countries are starting to narrow the gap. Here's the current top 3. Japan, UK, Germany. You can score points for your favorite country by using their cars in festival playlist events, including the trial, seasonal championships, and playground games. Get on out there and show your support. Well, that's what I've been doing. Italy has 10.66% of the score, but keep in mind, they only have like 4 cars that are eligible, and none of them are good, so... Let's spin some wheel spins. Let's send this VW Golf to returning players. Great to see you back. Fantastic. Look at my kudos climbing. I got 11 kudos. Alright, here is... Oh, I'm going to clear out an accolade for a sec. Okay, festival playlist. So, we're going to take a break Oh wait, there's still one more race in Home Street Home. Okay, let's finish that first then. Not me concentrating well. Well, if you get one kudos every time someone gives you a thumbs up after doing something. So if someone sends you a gift car, like a car through the post, and you're like, this is cool, and you give it a thumbs up, that thumbs up is the kudos that goes back to the person who sent it. If someone in Quick Chat says, help, I want to complete this challenge, and you're like, yeah, sure thing, and you help them, then you get kudos as part of that as well, I think. There's like a whole set of things that you can do that increase your kudos. Very different to the kudos from Project Gotham Racing. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Speed, speed, I am speed. Oops. A little too quick through that corner. Let's go. How good was Project Gotham Racing as a series? God, I would love to have like a... I don't know how you'd get around it with the music licensing. I don't think they'd be able to, but God, I'd love to have like the OG PGR back on Game Pass or something. Or Xbox Cloud Gaming or something. That would be so good. They had so much like copyrighted music though, they wouldn't be able to license it to make it work again. High-key exciting to have Gran Turismo out next month, by the way. You know, I don't have a PlayStation, so I won't be playing it, but I'm looking forward to watching everyone stream it. It looks incredible. So weird how the yellowness of the bonnet makes everything else look super grey. No, it's a PlayStation exclusive. Forza Motorsport will be on PC. Did you see the way in the Gran Turismo trailer how the bloody when you like finish a car mastery, it has literally the same like circle unlock animation as Forza Motorsport 7? It's literally identical. Gonna stream Forza Motorsport 7 and just stream it under the Gran Turismo tag on Twitch. Obviously, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to breach TOS. I'm just saying. If you can hunt down a copy of Forza Motorsport 7, that's available on PC. They removed it from sale, so you can't buy even like a digital copy of it anymore. But if you've got a physical, like a CD copy of it, you're set. It's a great game. I finally unlocked the M. Rossi skin the other month. Took a lot of rivals racing, but I got it. It was worth it. There we go. Nice! Look at all that speed I made up on the corner. All that distance. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Enter that corner better. This is so quick. That's better. That's better. Alright, so after this race finishes, we're going to take a break for like 6 minutes. I'm going to drop the link to that Kim Petras EP in the music channel in Discord. If you're not in Discord, let me know and we'll get you in there. And then when we come back, it'll be trial time. So anybody who would like to get involved with the trial, feel free to let me know in chat or by dropping me a... Yeah, in chat's probably the easiest way. Let me know and we'll get you in and we'll take on this... Here's the race now. We'll take on this trial together. It'll be a good one. Whoa, close towards the end there. Okay. Home Street Home complete. So there's a few... You did it... Use the Honda NXS and did it first try. Easy. Okay. Honda NSX. What's the requirement? B700. There is Honda there. NSXR B700. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to take a break for 6 minutes. I encourage you to... am I in the wrong one? Yeah, the 92, yeah. I mean, this car goes off anyway. So, taking a break for like 6 minutes. When we come back, when I finish yawning, we've got a bit to do. Oh, I'm already tuned up on this one. There's the... Oh, we're heading towards it. Oh, what's in the Forzathon shop? I need it. And I'll take the crew socks as well. So, when we come back, we've got the trial, we've got playground games, photograph this racing on the Horizon Mexico circuit, earn 5 clean start skills in Horizon Open Racing, smash 10 bicycles. Okay, this is all pretty straightforward. And then America versus Germany, win 1 cross-country circuit event, earn 3 stars on any Trailblazer in any American or German car made before 2010. Combine air and wreckage to earn 5 crash landing combos. Okay, this all seems pretty achievable. Alright, 6-minute break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I mean, obviously go somewhere. You know, take your eyes off the screen. But also, if you're watching the screen, you'll see photos of me with Kim Petras. It was a cool little moment. The timer ran out quicker than I thought it was going to. Oh my god. Okay. So, the trial. Last call for anyone who wants to jump into the trial. Otherwise, I'm just going to start queuing for it. We've got 2 minutes 25. Okay, that's achievable. Shin reckons it should be easy. So, I'm going to trust Shin's word on this one. Meanwhile, let's save us some time. Photograph the 2017 Ferrari 812 Superfast. Ferrari 812 Superfast. I don't have it. (2017) Ferrari 812 Superfast. Okay. Let's go buy one. Ferrari 2017 812 Superfast. How much is it? 38 million. Oh, yeah, that's the one I want. 350,000. That's not bad. Let's go. Event starting in 40 seconds. I've got time. Is that the Horizon Mexico? I feel like that's on the Horizon Mexico circuit. It's not the Horizon Mexico circuit? Okay. Well, I was close. Let's start queuing. Where is the... That's the Horizon Mexico circuit. I'm on the circuit. Oh, you must have to be in a race. Alright. I wonder how many people instinctively just take whatever car they get off that jump every time. Boop, boop, boop. NSXR. Okay, we got some drift skills. We got a bit of this. We got a bit of that. I've got a banging tune. Yeah, look at us go. Sierra Verde Sprint. Now, I'm trusting Shin Protector Man, who said he did it easy. Let's hope I can also do it easy. Come on. Start the race. Great start. Excellent start. Corner, braking, crashing. I think I held up a few of them. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Oop. A little wide there. Once you work out how this car works, it just kind of, you know, it feels very slidey a lot of the time, right? But there are certain corners where there's a point where you get on it and it just bites in, and then you're set. Whoa, where is that car going meanwhile? I took my break before the online for 2 hours notification came up. Go me. Good pace here. Coming through. Oh Oh, no. You shall not pass. Nice. I went for a big overtake and obviously messed it up, so... Nope. Nope. Easy. Certainly for the first race. Easy. You were bang on. Second race, I feel will be similar. I mean, the thing with a lot of the trial is primarily it depends on the first maybe 30 seconds. Like, if the first 30 seconds just bang, right? Like, if you're like straight out the gate and you're in front of the others, and there's no way that the others can catch up to you and you've just got it in the bag. And I feel like that's the point I'm at with this. I've got a quick car, it gets me up towards the front pretty quickly. It just works, and it works really well. So I feel like maybe that's the play. So you're right. It is easy if you're, you know, tuned up and ready to go. See, look at that start. And of course, the other thing you can do is get out in front and then hold up all the other cars. Go, go, go. A little bit under there. I'm also getting better at working out where the, just from the feel of the rumble through the controller, what the ideal point to shift up a gear is with this car, because it rumbles quite deep. Especially if you're on a corner and you can feel it going. Why did someone from our team drop out? Buddha Kolb, you're at the back. You should drop out. Down to fourth through this section. Still flat to the floor, up to fifth. It's a very different experience driving around this in an NSX versus driving around it in the new EP9. The Chinese car, the make escapes me. The Chinese car is just so jaw-droppingly quick. Like, it's so quick. And responsive. It's just everything. The Neo, thank you. Do we reckon it's Neo or Nio? Either way, that's the one I mean. Thank you. You're bang on, Shin Protector Man. Sixth gear. Shifting back to fourth to accelerate that bit there. Great through there. I just don't think we can improve on our positions given that where the AI is at. If you eat the red or the blue pill, well, I'm trans, so whichever one is the trans pill. Whichever is the one the Wachowskis intended. That one. Okay, so we couldn't get that win. Maybe the third one will be right. I have dropped the Kim Petras EP in the music channel of the Discord. If you're in the Discord, please feel free to go and... You don't even have to listen to it, but just look at the song titles. And I feel like the song titles alone tell a story in and of themselves. I think you get what I mean when you see it. I didn't share an Apple Music version. I should do. There's no pretty embed in the, Oh, no, there is an embed. There you go. It's okay. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Need to get a win here. Need to get out early. Grim Reaper all over the place. There we go. Now they're coming back up. Go for it, Mugly. This is quick. This is so quick for a B-class car. Maybe it's because so much of this week has been, like, cross-country and off-road and stuff, but, like... This is so quick. Don't want me to break through there, but I was barely... Like, I was just coasting through it. This needs braking. Come on. Halfway through the race. still not lifting my foot off the accelerator. Not even through there where it was requesting we do so. Here I probably should have. Jesus, going for it now. Yeah, we've crushed that. We have absolutely crushed that. Good job, everybody. And I got the bonus first place 50 points. Shin, you were right. It was easy peasy. I should have known. Okay, full speed ahead complete. This one starts in 9 minutes. So let's head there. Actually, let's go to Horizon Mexico Circuit. And we need to be in the Ferrari Superfast. And we need to get a photo of the Ferrari out on the racetrack racing. So while we're here, we may as well get a sweet win. This is the Horizon Mexico Circuit. What do you mean? Am I doing it wrong? I'm gonna have to do a Twitter search here. Hold on. Photo Horizon Mexico Circuits. Take a photo at the map location because the description is wrong. Okay. Quit event. So I guess we just take the photo here. Aha, okay. Wasn't a great description, but we got there. Horizon Arcade Chaos or Drift? No, Chaos. Fast track complete. Smash 15 bicycles. I mean, I know there's a bunch of them up in Guanajuato, but are they possibly outside the stadium? Maybe not. They're not along here, they're not around here.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Oh, that's what I was gonna fix. Okay, Forza Link. When I'm in a race event, let's swap checkpoint to being... Oh yeah, excuse me. Horizon Arcade. Go is one. Oh. My bad, thanks. See you, no. Okay, yes. How do you do? Free room. Eliminator, playground games. Exclamations. Wow, such car. What have you done? Oh, yes. We'll never be royals. Such a bop. Okay, save. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Oh, did I complete a thing? Smash the football. Oh, done. Cars. What's the better car to pick here?
You have arrived early, but the next Horizon Arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
Yeah, this is the one.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Didn't make it up the ramp. Good lord. Okay.
Get ready! Horizon Arcade starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Round 1, begin! Make
All right.
those skill changes!
Okay, so we're just wherever we like in here, we're just racking up skill points for doing cool stuff. Which is generally easier to do outside of the stadium because there's more things to crash into, there's more places to get air. It's easier to get up speed to drift. Ideal. Okay, that wasn't bad. I thought there were jumps around here. Or is it on the opposite side of that? Nope, they are not there. There is no jump there.
Round 1 complete!
Done.
Get to round 2. 1, 2, 3. Repeat after me. It's mini missions.
Great. That's great, Bjerk. That's wonderful, Bjerk.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Or I could just drive straight there. I couldn't get to it. Earn a burnout skill. I'm not inside the zone. Hold on. Stay above 20 mile an hour in reverse gear. Gee, these are difficult. I'm not hitting any of these. And 2 drifter. Okay, this I can do. That's one. Oh, there's my burnout skill. That's one. There's another. Thank you.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You get more drift skills. I've done the drift skills and the e-drift skills. An ultimate drift skill or an ultimate e-drift skill. I think that more involves speed than anything else. Mission complete. Easy. Well, I suppose it's length of the drift rather than speed, but the faster you're going, more likely you are to... Oh, smash a power plant. Ooh, okay. Good stuff. Beep your horn 3 times.
Round 2 complete. Get to round 3. It's Trailblazer time.
Trailblazer is... Where do they want us to go? Oh, literally around the corner. This is that nice
Turn
quick
around
one.
when it is safe to do so.
Go out through here. Go this
Recalculating
way.
route. At the roundabout, take the third exit. At the roundabout,
How is that corner if you don't mind?
turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Round
That'll
3
clear it.
complete. Congratulations. You win.
Cleared it. Nice. Great job, team. Okay. So that's complete. I've unlocked the Whirling Sunshine. Next one, I guess, is... Oh, yeah, smash 10 bicycles. Okay. One of which has been hit accidentally. Now, where are... I think here is a... like the entry point. I think there's quite a few near here. Just around this corner. I don't think that counts. That does though. Let me just check the playlist and see. Okay, so it's only those bicycles that count, not the motorbikes. That's 3. That's a motorbike, but let's hit it anyway. What? That got launched. Not in there. That's a motorbike. Those two are bicycles. So not the way I want it to go. Bicycles in there. Where are the bicycles? Surely in here next to this. There. Can't reverse myself out of there for some reason. That's weird. Alright, where are there going to be bicycles? Down in Mullaher, maybe? No, I reckon they're all going to be up in here. Have to be, right? Got it. Sneaky. Means there'll be more along here somewhere, surely. Wheresoever are the bicycles? Wheresoever are the bicycles? There's one back there. What am I on now? 8 out of 10. Okay, so I just need to find 2 more. Going through the tunnel. I bet there's some on the other side of the tunnel. There's one. Awesome. I'm wedged. Tell me I got the... They didn't give it to me. What the hell? Was that it? Did I get it? I don't think so. Come on. Let me out. This is going to work. Okay, surely that counts now. Yes, okay, good. Alright, I just need one more bicycle. And there will for sure be one along here. Whoop! No, it's a motorbike. Unless... There. Done. Gotta smash them all. Oh, finally! Complete 5 seasonal Smashables challenges. Done. Alright. Playground games? 2 minutes 35? Okay, let's take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. We're coming back early. Alright. So this event starts in 50 seconds. What is the playground games? Okay, I've got one of those. Okay. Well, I should be fine then, I think. Why are all these cars parked in here like this? I'm not against the idea of going full battle bots on them. It's just a... Oh, that car drove forward then. It's just a rare opportunity to be able to do so. Alright, we've joined a session. Welcome to Contact Sport. I'm in the Impreza. And I'm gonna get a win. Alright. We got no chance. We got two people who are in underpowered cars, and we're up against the team that are entirely in 700s, except for one who's in a 698. So we have a serious disadvantage. Break. On the opposite side of where I landed, in fact. There. Behind temple. Oh, nope, that's not a through way through there. Nice, Blue. I thought. Okay, down this way. Move through here. Damn it. Go the other way around. It's alright. Someone got it, so it's okay. Okay, we're in the lead. Someone back here who's got it. It's being forced out now rather than racing through the forest. Oh, nice. Nice switch. Oh, damn it! It's a good play. It's a good strat, and I approve it. That should have been enough to hold them up. Whoa, not good for me. Thank you. Made it out in rounds. Good win. Impressed with that. Okay. Survival. So just stay away from the infected players. Heal the teammates. You know what? Like, I was pretty... Like, I did not think that we were going to do well in that because we were so underpowered. And maybe this is where they catch up. But I think we did pretty well there to win that. Maybe we split up, fam, just quietly. So that they can't just ambush us all in the one area. I reckon splitting up is the play. Such a frustrating technique to win, but the fact that it works, like, sucks. Oh! That was particularly violent, I think. Game is hard. Oh, that's a... Yep. Lol. Okay, we did get a heal somewhere. Oh, it's over. All right. Haha, lol, got him. Got him! Nice! Trashed it. Okay, let's go under here. No. Oh no! Right, hostile slap head, where are you? Underground. Got it! Oh my god, we won that one as well! I'll always take some extra credits. Thank you. Oh, did we win the whole event? Oh my god. Lifesaver. Contact sport complete. So now I just need to do what? Earn 5 clean start skills in... Yeah, okay, that's an off-screen thing. Any American or German-made car before 2010. Cross-country. Okay. Let's get the Rimac. Nice. We're so close there. Okay. Cars. Change car. Sort by country. America versus Germany. I'm going to pick Germany. Before 2010. So I'm going to pick that one. Couple to chuck in the car collection there. Ooh. I've got a tune to chuck onto it. Now, there's an accolade to unlock in festival playlist. It's super effective. Excellent. Okay. Now it's time for festival playlist. I've got all the stuff for this week, but I want the 160 Forzathon points. So I'm in a German-made car before 2010. Should I change to it? Is this not German? Let's get in this one. Let's try switching to an American car then. Maybe you have to like drive it on a road or something. Okay, well it looks like the challenge itself might be broken then. Let's do a quick search on Twitter and see if anyone else is having the same issue. Okay. Forzathon. We don't need roads. Okay. Let's try rebooting the game and see if that fixes it. It might not, but it might do something. We don't know. If you've been playing for a while, sometimes you might need to, you know, give it a bit of a refresh. Alright, I'm in a Viper, which is an American car from before 2010.
Welcome back, Trinity.
So this should be the first part of the... Own and drive any American or German car made before... Okay, so that's just straight up busted. So if I can't do that... The only thing I can do left is this one, which is just do some open racing and get some clean starts. Alright, I'll get some clean starts. In Horizon Open Racing. And then that will bring the stream to an end for today, I think. Mixed surface racing, dry. A800, perfect. Absolutely my jam. I'm gonna go that one. So we need the clean starts is all that matters. The actual result doesn't matter, but the clean start does. If you're still here hanging out, thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate you sticking around for as long as you have. It's a little bit of a shorter stream today, and it's gonna have to be a different day next weekend. It's not gonna be the weekend. It'll have to be maybe the Monday or the Tuesday even. We'll have to work something out. So we'll do that next week. It's so pretty. We're setting up the events. Here we go. Looks like I'm right at the back. Oh, I'm 7. Okay. Straight into a hard corner. Okay, so it's going to be very difficult to get a clean start here. Well, hang on. If we're all on Ghost, surely they'll all be a clean start, won't they? Or does clean starts refer to both not hitting any other cars and not hitting the wall now? Because before this point, clean start was just not hitting the other cars. But I would imagine, given that it's Horizon Open, and everybody's ghosted for the first 30 seconds so nobody can make contact, that they would all be clean starts. Gee, the understeer on this is ridiculous. Why have I picked the car that's got the most understeer in the world? Sure, you give me an awesome clean racing call out now. I reckon they've updated the meaning of clean racing to include walls, which is good. I just would have appreciated a little heads up being like, hey, we're changing how this is counted. Oh wow, 3 people quit. So despite being dreadful, I started in 7th and finished in 7th. Whoop. Come on. Load in, please. There's a lot of loading that we're doing here. Are we seriously waiting this long? Setting up event. Okay, phew. I was gonna say, it's a very, very long loading. Okay. So I need a clean start here. They put me in 3rd place. Yeah, right. Okay, surely this... There's clean start. Okay, good. Okay, so I think clean start has been updated to mean no crashing into the walls. Good. I'm glad. I just wish they told me I would have driven differently in the first race. No, I missed it. There we go. I will never get used to whatever this car is. It doesn't handle nicely, and I'm regretting not picking the first one that was there, the one that was recommended. Because this one looked faster. Because it's faster, sure. But there's no steering. No steering at all. There we go. Oh no, oh no. See, I have finished in 8th place, which means I've beaten 4 people who quit. Wrecked. I was only 2 that quit. Still. Razzle Sunshine again. Okay, we might do one more of these races and then end the stream because I'm not sure the rest of this is particularly gripping content. Big stretch. Big refocus. Clean start. And if I get a clean start, or if I don't, I'll just quit out of the race there. That'll be perfect. We do get another of these nice long loading screens. Now, reminder, if you're catching up on the VOD, I'm not streaming next weekend because I will be away. So the weekend, next week, instead of being like a Saturday or a Sunday stream, it'll probably be like a Tuesday stream. And then the week after that, hopefully, I'll be back to my regular Sunday streams. So, except for like one more week, like further after that. It's a few weeks into the future, so we will cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll cross that bridge later, but not now. Oops. Gee, we are really taking a while to load in today. Is this normal for online racing? I feel like it was never quite taking this long. All right. Clean start or no, and then we'll end the stream. Oh, look, it's basically a straight line. Perfect. A little bit of a curve, but hopefully no wall and nothing to make contact with. Good start. Very good start. Great start. Clean start. Clean racing. Bother. I don't think they're going to give it to me. Did it pop up? It said clean racing, and normally when it says clean racing, it says clean start with it. Does the festival playlist show it and count it? No, don't do that. Alright, look, we've unlocked the Wuling and the Remac. That's broken. That's going to take forever. I'm calling that the end of the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's been really nice to have so many people here, including, I know Phoenix, you're still here. I can see you in the chat list, so I appreciate that. Phoenix, Shin Protector Man, Turbo, Ari was here. Why is Ari's name not in that list? What the heck? Something's busted. Oh, you know what it is? I switched on the bot after Ari was talking. That's what it was. Thank you for watching. As I said, I'll be back not next weekend. It'll be during the week next week, because I'm gonna be away next weekend. Have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.